In this video, I would like to walk you through the process of taking a quiz in Connect Math and reviewing your results. So let's say I'm ready to take quiz number 1 for Module 1. I'm going to start the assignment. Now you'll notice the settings are a little bit different than your homework. The problems will look the same, but you won't get to try them over and over again like you did in your homework. You can only try it once. If you get it wrong, you don't get another try. You do get to redo the quiz once you've submitted it, but as you're working problem through problem, you don't get to do each problem several times. Okay? And you can keep reading here about all the other settings. It's also explained in the syllabus. Okay, let's say I'm ready to go. So I'm going to start the assignment. And I'm just going to answer a couple of them just so we can kind of speed through it so we can see what happens when we get our results. All right, so let's get this one correct. So this would be negative 32a to the 9th. So I'm going to come over here and use my exponent button in the palette. And that will be b to the 10th. Okay, now you don't want to click on submit assignment until you're done. Let's go to the next problem. Okay, I'm going to get this one wrong. I'm just going to type something in there that I know is going to be wrong. Now, normally I would finish all 10 questions, but again, I just want to get some results so you can see how to view your results. So I am going to submit assignment, but normally you wouldn't do it until you've completed all of them. It's going to give me this warning. I'm going to submit it now anyways. Okay, your assignment has been submitted, but your gradebook score is 0. Your score was only 10%. Remember, we need to get at least 80% on our quizzes or else we get a score of 0. But you have an unlimited amount of attempts, so you can take this quiz as many times as you need to get your 80%. That's why it's so important that you use the resources to review your quiz in case you need to retake it. Okay, so there's the detailed report, or you can try it again. Now, you could do it right away, but sometimes we have to go away from the computer and come back. So let's just say we're done and we're going to log in later. When I log in later, this is what I'm going to see. I can try it again, or I can see the report. Seeing the report is nice because it'll tell you all the ones you got right and all the ones you got wrong. So I'm going to click on number 2 because I got it wrong. Okay, this is the question. This tells me what I answered, and then it tells me what the correct answer is. Now, here is what's going to be helpful to me. Since I have to retake this, I want to make sure I can get this problem right. It tells me what section and what exercise numbers in the book would help me, and it also tells me the objective. So it tells me exactly where to go to look for help on that. And there's also 3 other places I can go. I can view the explanation. This will explain to me how to do that same exact problem, so I can scroll through this and read the example. Practice pulls up an extra practice problem for me that I can do as many times as I want, practicing that particular objective. So I can practice it, and I even have those help buttons there, so I can practice it as many times as I want until I'm ready to take the quiz again. And then the link to text, that just takes us to the ebook and the particular section where you would read through and get help on that particular objective. Okay, so again, the section, the objective, tells you where to go in the textbook, it gives you an explanation and lets you practice. So when you need to take a quiz again, make sure you're using these resources so the next time you take it, you can get at least your 80%.